If you need logging in your app, your Python password should never be visible in the terminal. Here's the simple way to hide it while the user types. Let's say my password is, for example, Python 1, 2, and 3. And I want to compare the user password with this one to see if it matches. I can simply write real password equals to input. But you already know if I run this, let's say I compare first, password equals real password. Here I will print access granted. Otherwise, I will print access denied. And now when I run this code, here I can write Python just, for example, and I can see access denied. But I can see what my user typed, and I don't want that. If you want to fix that, you can simply import. So from getpass, I will import getpass function. And now here I can write getpass, and here I can write some prompt. For example, enter password. And that's it. Now when I run the code, you will see something interesting. I don't see enter password. That is because this getpass function doesn't work in PyCharm terminal. So you need to open your terminal here, and I can close this one. Here I'm going to use a git bash, but you can also use command prompt. It doesn't matter. Here I can write Python 3 and then the name of my script, which is helper.py. Now when I click enter, I can see enter password. Here I can write, for example, like before, just Python. I should see access denied. With one arrow, I can get the same line again, and then I can write Python 1, 2, and 3. Now when I click enter, I should see access granted. Access granted. But the problem with this approach is here I don't see anything that is written, and sometimes I may misclick something. That is why if you are using Python 3.14 and above, you can say here echo and write something. But because I'm using Python 3.12, I don't have this option. So I'm going to use a non-built-in module, which is pwinput. Getpass is built-in module, so you don't have to install it. But if you want to use pwinput, you have to. Instead, here I can write pwinput. It has two parameters. First one is the prompt, what you want to display, and the second one is mask. And here you can specify a character, a string, whatever. Common practice is to use stars. Again, when I run this code, now I will see the enter password, but still this won't work. If I write something, for example, you can see the password. Again, I will go to my terminal. And here I can write, I will first write clear to clear the terminal. And again, I will call this Python 3 helper function. When I click enter, I enter the password. But now when I write, for example, Python, you see every character is replaced with a star. When I click enter, access is denied. Let's go again. But now I will write Python 1. I misclicked. Python 1, 2, and 3. Access granted. So that's it. If you found this trick useful, watch my Python tips and tricks playlist for more. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss my future Python tutorials.